at the very first Coronation Cup winner making his way around ringside right now, the Wolf C.J. Scott. Won that tournament in June of 2009 when he was just a young up-and-comer here at IYFW. As of late, C.J. has been looking to make a name for himself on the singles rankings, as he and his brother Damon Ravage were dominant throughout 2013. Collectively known as the Savage Wolves, held the tag team championships for quite some time until finally losing them to Northern Fury this past March at M3.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is of note that C.J. Scott would wish to let everyone know that he is the first ever winner of the very first Coronation Cup back in 2009.
Thank you, I just said that. I'm sure everyone feels quite enlightened by that, CJ.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, here's our opponent.
The mighty Fronz Roddy, making his way around ringside, the only Triple Crown winner in IYFW history. Someone else looking to climb back up the ranks here in IYFW. And C.J. Scott and Fronz Roddy, no strangers. They have faced off in IYFW before and in a quite prominent fashion. I'll talk a little bit more about that in a few moments. But right now, you're looking at the two men that a lot of speculation has gone into as being the favorites of going all the way and winning the Coronation Cup tournament this year. Fronz Roddy, of course, his most recent In-Your-Face Wrestling Championship ended last November at Season 7. Exit wounds when he was knocked out by the Pillar Roma Dominguez, and Dominguez claimed the championship that evening. Fronz Roddy would have his long overdue rematch this past May, just last month. At show number 42, that match would end in a disqualification. Fronz would win the match, but not the title. And the Wolf now jumping right in on the Mighty One. And choking him right out there with his t-shirt. Referee Adam Brunton putting the count on him. And once again, a blatant chokehold there from the Wolf. As I stated earlier on, before C.J. Scott needed to let everybody else here in the building know it, the very first Coronation Cup winner in June of 2009, and he would utilize that opportunity to challenge Fronz Roddy, who was the then IYFW champion, for the championship. That challenge was in the main event of an event entitled New Wave Assault. It was IYFW's debut show in New York, and there the Mighty One comes flying off with the back elbow, takes the Wolf down. Nice double impact there from the Mighty One. There's a lateral press. Referee out of position. Not even a one count. And that night at New Wave Assault, CJ came very close to winning the title, but the Mighty One was able to retain it that evening. And CJ has always held a little bit of a chip on his shoulder because of that loss. That was a big back suplex there from the Mighty One. It took a lot out of him. There's a cover. 2 and no. Up until that time, In-Your-Face Wrestling exclusively was performing events in the state of Vermont. And that night in Queensbury was a big turning the tide, you might say, for this company, as it has become the premier wrestling promotion in the capital region. There you see that rolling senton there from CJ. There's another cover attempt, and only 2. C.J. Scott honestly was able to distract the referee with that. I think some of our officials need to go back to training school. And don't forget, because of what we saw in the previous matchup between Ian Daniels and Prince Ashanal, the winner of this match will advance directly to the finals, and they will take on the winner of Roddy Ribs and Elite Terrell's semifinal match to be happening later on. There's another cover attempt, 2 and no. Another cover, still only 2. Hook of the leg this time, and the referee still only counts 2. On top of the finals and the semifinals, of course, we've got that big main event tonight. Anything goes for the Tag Team Championships. Northern Fury defend against Mr. Canada Ricky Williams and the legendary Chip Stetson. And word has gotten around, ladies and gentlemen, that there will be a special referee for that matchup. Former Minister of Wrestling Operations, Max Burton, is going to be the referee for that main event this evening. And look how quickly CJ Scott can raise the ire of the audience, just with a simple glance. And Fronz Roddy gets driven right into the corner post. And the Wolf rolls in and rolls right back out to break the count of the referee. He has Fronz Roddy up. Look out here. Oh, Fronz Roddy able to evade the impact. Os Crusher on the floor. CJ Scott taken right down there. Desperation move, I think, from the Mighty One. If that had taken place inside the ring, I think the match might be over. Look at Fronz having to pick up 250 pounds of the Wolf just to get him back in the ring. I don't know if CJ's had enough time to recover after that impact. Fronz trying to capitalize. There's a cover. Count it 2. And no! It almost looked like a 3, but it was only 2, says referee Adam Brunton. Fronz has got CJ softened up, though. Going for it again, but CJ saw it coming. Wait a minute now. CJ has Fronz Roddy up. Package pile driver. And now CJ needs to capitalize. He gets it right here. He's going straight to the finals. Count of 2. No, the foot got on the bottom rope. Fronz Roddy still knew where he was. And CJ cannot believe it. I got to say, I can't believe it. Such a brutal move is the package pile driver. I've heard a lot of talk behind the scenes about the idea of trying to ban that move, but it hasn't happened as of yet. CJ, they're trying to use that bat, but referee Adam Brunton saw it, got out of his hands. Wait a minute, CJ's got that plaque right between the eyes of the Mighty One. He just knocked him out. Referee never saw it and counts the 3. And CJ Scott advances directly to the finals, and he is 1 victory away from becoming a 2-time Coronation Cup winner. Oh, look at the celebration from CJ around the ring. Yeah, right there. Let's give a little nod to that plaque right there. That plaque he made up for himself. It's supposed to have all the history of the Coronation Cup winners, only has CJ's name on it. Fronz Roddy, it was pretty much stolen from him here tonight by the Wolf. And now we know what's going to be happening later on with the Coronation Cup tournament. Plenty more action still to come here tonight in Ballston Spa.